So you may have heard that David Lammy wants to scrap jury trials for all but the most heinous of crimes. So I'm going to argue that trial by jury matters and that your right to be able to ask for a jury should be protected at all costs. And here's why. So imagine living in a time when guilt was decided not by evidence, but by plunging your hand into boiling water or being thrown into a river. And this was something that actually existed. It was called trial by ordeal. It was a brutal system where survival was seen as God's punishment, God's judgment. Thankfully, in 1215, the church banned ordeals, and societies began turning to something far more rational: trial by jury. Trial by jury placed justice in the hands of ordinary people instead of superstition or a single judge's decree. Communities themselves weighed evidence and decided the truth. And over centuries, juries became a safeguard of liberty. It's so vital that when America broke free of English rule, they enshrined juries into their constitution. And juries are especially important for free speech. History shows that judges bound by political pressure often punished dissent. But juries have repeatedly protected speakers, protected writers and campaigners from unjust prosecutions. They embody the principle that the people, not the state, decide what voices should be silenced. In countries without juries, justice often rests in the hands of just a few officials, and that concentration of power makes bribery and political bias far more dangerous and far more likely. A single corrupt judge can decide a person's fate, but juries, by contrast, they spread responsibility across 12 ordinary citizens. It's much harder to bribe a whole community, and political influence is diluted by that diversity of thought. So trial by jury is more than a legal procedure. It's a shield against tyranny, and it protects free speech. It resists corruption and ensures justice belongs to the people. And we ought to protect this fact that the jury system, created over 810 years ago now, stands as one of the greatest defences of our liberty.